Hash News, Chevy Chaser, Viewer, award-winning program. How many awards? Awards I bought myself. I got free trophies down at Goodwill. They're free because I broke in because they're closed. Now I have trophies. Any questions? Good. Let's get to the news. Coronavirus. Still out there, still killing people. 200 today in the United States. Bad. Very bad. Questions? We're in a hurry. No time for questions. Let's move on. National news today. The Senate, the U.S. Senate that is, passed big stimulus package. How big? $2 trillion big. Peter North big. Wait, is that the right guy? Yeah, look it up. I'm pretty sure Peter North, big penis guy. Moving on. Stimulus package big. Don't know what that is? Check it out. It was in yesterday's broadcast. Didn't watch yesterday's broadcast? Don't worry, I'll wait. There, see? Now you know. Good. Pass Senate. Unfortunately, still has to pass the House. Fortunately, nobody is in the House because, well, everybody's sick or trying to avoid getting sick. So the House is going to use a weird procedural vote that allows them to pass something without anybody actually being there, as long as everybody unanimously agrees to do it. Unfortunately, one House member says they're not going to do that, maybe. You know, possibly, whatever. That one is Hottie with a Body, Ocasio-Cortez, representative from New York. Why is she doing this? Well, she says there's all sorts of reasons. She doesn't like corporations. She doesn't even really understand how that works, but she doesn't like them. Either way, this is all pretty much just a bunch of grandstanding for Instagram likes, why the Rome burns. You know, Nero fiddling, whole thing. Look it up on Google. Don't have time. In the meantime, Donald Trump, you know, big Cheeto guy, he's talking about the fact that, hey, we're only going to end all these lockdowns and stay-at-home orders by Easter because, you know, we all have to go out and find eggs and maybe chocolate because Donald Trump still believes the Easter Bunny is real. Kind of a weird idea, especially since every scientist and doctor in America says, fuck you, that is a stupid idea. However, Trump doesn't care because his grip on reality is slipping away. How fast is it slipping away? Well, we can literally watch him lose his mind on live television every day. Yay. At this point, the Democrats are basically saying, all we have to do is keep Joe Biden alive till November and we'll win. As long as Trump doesn't try to kill off a large section of the voters by, you know, reopening the country. Ooh. Oh, you talk fast, you're going to get burps. That's how it works, folks. Hold on a minute. In lighter news today, lots of people everywhere are finding ways to socialize despite the fact that they can never actually come face to face. One of the harder things to do with this is dating. That's right, dating. Some of us still have to do it because we're not married to people that we're living with currently, trapped in a house. Of course, you might be dating by the time this is done because you're trapped in the house with your spouse. Ooh, that rhymes. Fun. Anyways, lots of dating sites are coming up with ways of how you can meet face-to-face without actually, you know, getting face-to-face. Usually via video, like what we're watching right now, only live, you know, where you can interact. Maybe ask to see a penis or a tit, or a vagina. Ooh, that would be fun. Look at that, a vagina on the TV. Yeah, that's what I want to see in high def, because everybody knows everyone's genitals look the best in high definition. However, there's questions about this. For instance, the other day I attended an online orgy. That's right, an online orgy. Overall, I found the sex all right, about the same as normal. I just poked a random finger at my bum, you know, to keep it like how it usually is at an orgy. But the one thing I really missed was the orgy buffet. No buffet at an orgy. And I'll tell you what, if I can't eat salted meat next to a sweaty naked guy wearing a gimp mask, I don't see the point of going. That's just my opinion. Anyways, on to the local news. Local news. Oregon recently announced that they are going to start reporting coronavirus cases again, and how many people get hospitalized, which they just quit doing. The media basically threw a shit fit, and the governor had to give in. When asked why the fuck she actually blocked having this data, you know, because we kind of want to know, she basically said, because Donald Trump, yeah, that's it. Not because of any other, yeah. There you go, folks, more coronavirus news all the time. In more international news, England announced, or the United Kingdom for you geographically know-it-alls, announced that they're going to start giving away take-home tests for the coronavirus antibodies so that people can see whether or not they have ever had the disease. It won't tell you if you have it right now, but it will tell you if you've had it before. They're going to literally spread millions of these tests across the country in a big attempt, you know, to do what the United States should have been doing weeks ago. Meanwhile, the United States said they have a similar test under development that will probably be out in a month. Yeah, kinda wishing we hadn't lost the Revolutionary War. Because apparently, in the world of really shitty leaders, Boris Johnson somehow trumps Donald Trump. Ha! It's a joke that's double, especially if you understand British politics. But nobody does, so fuck it. Anyways, moving on. In Hash News tonight, The Hump Hash announced that they are running a do-it-yourself trail up on Powell Butte. It should be really good. There's going to be shigging, maybe some hobo stabbings, and you might even get laid on trail. You know, probably by a hobo because you won't see anybody else. So we highly encourage you, if you're not doing anything tonight, to go check that out because Lord knows otherwise you're just going to be stuck at home probably jerking it off while your spouse cries in the corner because she realized that she made a huge mistake. Or maybe because she realized she's super happy. I'd go with the second one because that's just going to be easier to deal with in the long term. Anyways, this has been Hash News, quick as shit. Here we go. Good night.